Grandmaster Yang, Yang Bok-sun. Thank you for joining 경기 품새, Sport Poomsae. Today, we're going to learn ShibJin Poomsae. ShibJin Poomsae is for everyone senior 1 division and above. Senior 1 division is 18 years old and above. We must learn ShibJin and know ShibJin because they're going to randomly select Poomsae for tournaments. When they select random Poomsae, you don't know what's going to come out. So you have to prepare basically all the Poomsae all the time and be ready. So when they release the designated Poomsae a week before or day before, you will focus to specific Poomsae at that time. But before, you must have all 8 Poomsae ready. ShibJin is also a beautiful form. I love this ShibJin because in the beginning they have 황소맞기. Let's begin. So 준비 will be same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But in the beginning here we have 황소맞기 with 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, you gotta be at your cheekbone. Okay, 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, one more time. So at 준비, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so 5 and 6. Let's go over the details. At the cheekbone, you rotate your fist and block. When you block, it's one fist between fist to fist, and then it's 2 fists from your forehead. When you split them, it's going to be 2 fists from fist to fist. Now it's 1 fist from your forehead. So it's one is a little higher, but closer, and second one is a little bit further, close to your head. Okay, so one more time from 준비 position. And then after the 황소맞기, shifting your body weight to your left for 뒷굽이 to your left, right? Okay, right here. Start sitting, right? Right here, you're gonna start sitting, shift your body weight, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So when you do this part, as you can see, I have the middle finger right at the wrist. There is a little hole. When you touch this area, you could feel the little hole. You put the middle finger there and make a knife hand, and then set your hand. Let me show you a little bit more closer. Here you go. Okay, the middle finger right here, and then set. Okay, and then when you rotate this hand, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more time. So when you rotate this one, so you have to follow these lines. Okay, there's a line of the wrist. So you follow the line of the wrist and then set right in index finger and middle finger right in between. Okay, that's where you're gonna shoot when you do the finger thrust. That's where you're gonna shoot. 엎은 손 찌르기. So when you spin, now you gotta open your fist to the knife. When you open your fist to the knife, you open with the top one first. You open the top and then release and make it into a knife, right? You don't open everything at once. You have to open like within a number, okay? 1, you release the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it's together. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you go shoot. Okay, finger thrust. That's what's going on within the hand technique here. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, and then double punch, right? So if you shoot, then double connect. Okay, don't do 1, 2, 3. Watch. What do you see? It looks like a one technique, a triple punch. First one is just an open knife, triple punch. It should be finger thrust and then double punch. There's a small pause right there, right? The short pause, and then double punch. And then left hand down. You're gonna lead. You're gonna move the left leg, left hand under, and whoop. 산틀 맞기. Let me show you this direction so you can see my front. Okay, right here, after here, 1, 2, and then you're gonna go left foot, and then spin all the way up, and block. Okay, so after 1, 2, here we go. Okay, so one more time, right here. 단전. Okay, bring it to the core and up. Split. 산틀 맞기. Okay, some people might do they want to do fast. So they bring up here and then just do that. Well, it's not a bigger volume that World Taekwondo want to see. And then the small volume might look quicker, but it doesn't have the wide range motion. It's pretty short, okay? So you don't want to have pretty short one. You don't want to have the short one. You want a wide range of the motion, the block. And then, okay, so I have to go that way, right? So here we go. After here, 1, 2, 산틀 맞기, and then setting up. Chest face forward, pull, and side punch. You need to pull, okay? You need to pull, side punch with here. So let me show you this view one more time, and then the other side will be the same. Okay, let me be specific here. 1, 2, down to core, wide range motion. When you want to catch, this knife hand comes in, go right in between, right in my eye level to grab. You can't grab down and up. You can't grab over top. You want to grab directly. You want to just grab directly. You don't want to grab up and down motion. You don't grab people like this. You want to grab, you grab, right? You don't want to grab, reach out, or you don't want to go under and grab. Your hand is already at the eye level, okay? And then you reach out and then punch kia. Okay, so right here, you keep the stance steady, okay? Keep the stance steady. 앞과 서기, and then 주춤 서기, kia. And then after punch, you're going to go under. You're going to go under. Under. So, it's still on this side, the first side. After kia, and then you go 멍해치기, two side elbow strike. So when you do the two side elbow, cross, not from here, not from here, little bit more, wide range motion. Okay, like you really hitting it and hitting it, not poke it, right? You have to hit it, not poke. Okay, you want to hit it. Okay. Well, it looks strong, doesn't it? Okay. So after you hit, and then you do the one more set here, one more set to the other side. Hoo, ha, ha. And then opposite hand. So now I have a left hand going up, left hand under, and block. Same thing, knife hand, same thing, kia. Okay, same thing. After kia, under the hand and two side elbow, 멍해치기. After this one, now you're gonna turn to the back. Right here, turning to the back. Okay, and then it's the same block as the first one. Okay, supporting hand and in-out block, right? Supporting hand, in-out block. Make sure you leave where you're supposed to be. Middle finger, knife hand to the back. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this to front. Okay, bring this to the front, and it will be same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop! Ha ha! Okay, that's to the back. And then I'm going to step forward, knife hand. Right here, I'm going to step forward, knife hand. Keep the leg, and whoop. Okay, keep the leg in position. Okay, keep the leg in position. So, after you keep the leg in position, and then next one is keep the leg. When you do this, a lot of people stand up, and then they go down again, which is not supposed to stand up, right? Okay, then you have to stay low. Isn't that right? Stay low, okay? Back stand, and then you shift your body weight. From the back stand, shift your body weight, and then just glide in and waist. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. Okay. After 다섯, now you're gonna turn. We're here in Poomsae line. We're here, and then we're gonna turn in. Right hand outside, rich hand. Okay. Rich hand, right hand outside. I'm gonna move the right foot placing horse riding stand from 앞구비 front stand. I'm gonna have right hand out, reach hand, and then right foot block. Right foot place and block, right? Right foot place, and block. And then this is where your reach hand stays. And then if you're not moving, when you gather up, your naturally left hand is outside. Left hand is outside now. From the reach hand, you change to regular knife hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 seconds. when you are doing this is very simple. Right here, set 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then at here, you're gonna grab your fist with 3 seconds and you stand up 2 seconds, total of 5 seconds, putting it together. So you go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Total of 5. One more time right here. After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, you gotta just flow, and then you look to the front. You look to the front. You bring your hand to the front, and then you're gonna bring it up, right? You're gonna bring it up. You're gonna bring it up. Okay, you're gonna bring it up. Right here, you're gonna bring up. And one more time. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. Okay, when you're setting this, I normally tell them put it right in between the eyelash, right here. Right here. Put it there, put it here. How I normally explain this to make my students, my competitor to understand, okay, without doing any of my foot. I'm in open stand, right? Open stand. So if you are here, when you rotate this, you have to be able to have that. Okay, same shape. Don't change anything. Don't change anything. Same shape. Why it changed? Because of the stance. Because of the stand. Okay, because of the stance. Okay, but it's same. If I change my waist back into normal, facing forward, it becomes like this. But I'm twisting, right? I'm twisting, right? So I'm twisting right here. And then very important here is when you chamber and kick. When you kick, you have to have what? When you kick, small hinge. When you kick, small hinge. From here, lifting, small hinge. From here, lifting, small hinge. At the same time. So right here, same time. Right? And double punch here, same time. So if you are off time here, if you're off time, then you might lose presentation score. It's not perfectly going on at the same time. Okay? In order to create the power from your body, you must match those times and rhythm to bring out your best power from your body, right? If we slightly miss the time, then you're not gonna feel great about that technique. And if you've been training for long, you should know what I'm talking about. If you're slightly off time, you're gonna miss the target, right? Basically, you miss the target. Especially in sparring, you miss just a slightly little time off, you're not gonna be able to hit the target. It's the same thing. Poomsae, you gotta hit the target at the same time so you could bring out your most power from the human body, right? So if you're here, push. If you're push, then you wanna go boom, tap. Okay, you wanna bring out at the same time. Okay, you wanna bring out same time with the kicks and small hinge. One goes in, one goes out. Power. Okay, so after 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's the last one. Last one. 1 and ai is the key part. The last part, okay? Last part. Okay, right here. Last part. Go 1, 1, and then set. 1 is here, set is here. 1 is here, set is here. Kia! Some people makes double sound here. After kick, they go. You cannot make a second sound. You should not make a second one. It's done. Done stomping with the front one. Done stomping with the front one. What kind of degree? 45. 45. And then set your foot behind. Okay? 1 fist distance, right? 1 fist distance. Important. After strike, you should be in this position when you rechamber. So you could go 1 and then done. So show you the side way. Show you the side way right here. Punch. And then you go. Right? Supporting hand, wrist supporting hand. Up, 치기, 등주먹 앞치기, the front fist. And then stay there, stay there. Don't stand back up again. Stay there. Then what do? You go 1. Okay, slowly, slowly, gracefully, gracefully. Right? If you jerk here, that's how it looks. Okay. So hold your leg, do lots of squat, hold your leg, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So you gotta do lots of squat in order to have a good sturdy stance without moving. Very important, right? Very important. Here. And then what's next? Open knife. Okay, open knife, double hand, down blocking, right? 자, open knife. Let me show you the front view. Right here. Then you're gonna bring it back. Right hand on the top and on the right side of your waist. Right hand, right side of your waist. Push back and finish. When do you finish? When your leg replace with the ball of the foot, not the heel. When the front foot replace ball of the foot, then you have to finish your hand at the same time here. 1, 2, right here. 2 with this. Okay, but do not make that poking noise. Okay, no stomping. So it's 1, 2. Okay. It's just a replacing from front stand to tiger stand, 범서기. But you want to use the waist, 1, whoop, a lot of power again. Okay, the foot and the hand has to match the time to create a good strong power. Good strong power, right? Okay, that's really needed. And then the next move is the ridge hand again. But this time it's a single ridge hand with supporting hand. Right here, single ridge hand, 1. Okay, so let me show you the front view one more time here. When you're here, you're gonna just set the foot down. Don't turn. Okay, right here, put it down and turn when your front heel touch. Let me show you slow mode here. You drop and pivot. At the same time when you touch the front heel. One more time right here. You set, pivot, right? You're pivoting from here, down, pivot at the same time. This too. Okay, and then the nice 45 hand with ridge hand set already here at this time. Its ridge hand is already set from here, so you could do the ridge hand block. Okay. So So right here, after 1 and 2. Okay, and then small hinge right next to your side. One more time right here, small hinge. And double with the nice backstand 뒷굽이. So we have the 뒷굽이, 뒷굽이, 뒷굽이. So what kind of training we need? We need forward and back 뒷굽이. Forward and back 뒷굽이, like before. Okay, forward and back 뒷굽이. So we are right here. Reach hand. 1 and 2. Match the time with the punch. Okay. One more time. After the reach hand. 1 and 2. Okay. Quicker is the better. Quicker is the better. After here, one more time. Okay. And then return. Okay. So we're at the end here. Then you're going to bring the right foot. This time you have to bring the right foot. Instead of turning back, we normally turn back many times. This time you got to turn, bring the right foot. Bring the right foot into a stand. Okay? Now this one is different from others. Right foot. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. Okay, SHIBJIN. 다섯. Okay. There's many different technique in SHIBJIN as you can see. Okay, starting with the 황소맞기 beginning, supporting, open 손 찌르기, and then 산틀맞기 with side punch, and double elbow turning, 180 degree turning double elbow. Okay, same thing on one side, and then turning to the back. Now, 바위 밀기. Okay, and then small hinge at the same time with the kick. Small hinge, and nice 둥주먹, 앞치기. Okay, and 기아. Then you turn to opposite direction with open double knife, and then reach hand one more time here. And 2 double fist punch with backstand. So the difference with front double punch, front double punch, right? Okay, this is front double punch. You gotta see the distance. See the distance from 2 fists. This is front stand, going forward motion. But now at the end, when we go back. It got longer, right? Longer. Okay, forward. It's right next to each other. And back. It's not right next to each other. Right? Simple. We have back stand, forward stand. Look at my shoulder. If I don't move, this is front stand. Okay? This is back stand. So my shoulder went back. This is front stand with double, right? This is back with double. Because of the shoulder change, the degree of the shoulder by stance, that's why one is longer than other, one is shorter than other. Okay, because of the stance. And then depends on the stance, that's where upper body rotates, right? Okay, back stand normally 45. And then front stand normally 30 degree. Okay. If the 2 arms is in the front, try to have them more face forward. Okay. If the 2 arms is in the front, like a 금강, right? 금강 you have to finish straight. You cannot finish like this because of the front stand. You cannot finish like this. You're supposed to finish the same way because 2 arms is out there. If they're here and I am doing a front stand, then I'm supposed to be this way. Okay, so I'm sure that now you understand why the double punch are different lengths on the front side and the back side because of the stance. Yes, this is the ShibJin Poomsae. Isn't it great? Okay, our ancestor made such a great Poomsae for us to train. And I truly appreciate everyone who was there to create and these beautiful Poomsae for everyone to train. Thank you very much. Alright. So, that's my ShibJin Poomsae for everyone. 차렷! 경례!